and welcome to this episode on running your financial reports with Enterpryze. I'm Sharon, and in this session we will look at running your financial reports such as your profit and loss, trial balance, balance sheet, tax reporting. These can be accessed from the dashboard through the PDF option or the on-screen version, which I'm going to take you through. So let's get you started. So we click into accounting and into the profit and loss. So what is the profit and loss? The profit and loss report is a record of how well your business has performed. It records your income and expenditure, showing you if you made or lost money along the way. So here you can see your profit and loss balance and also compare it to previous period. So if we look here at the current profit and loss, you can select your date range. In the middle here, it shows you the gross profit and net profit figures. The gross profit is calculated from your cost of sales minus your turnover, and then the net profit is the difference between that figure achieved minus any other costs or expenditure, such as operating costs. So you can see here in our example below, we have the turnover, the total figure was 800, cost of sales total was 5, so the difference is 300, which is our gross profit, and the 300 minus the 250 operating costs will give us our net profit figure. So from here we can also select to run a comparison. So we can compare against a different set of date ranges. Perhaps you want to compare it to a previous month. So if you're running it for the month or the year, so if you're running for the year, compare it to a previous year, or running for a month compared to the month from last year. In addition, you can select additional filters such as cost centers and project codes. You can of course export the details and the results to Excel. So clicking on the expand all will show me that what GL accounts have been affected within the turnover, cost of sales, and of course any of the operating costs. So moving on, then we have the balance sheet. So the balance sheet report is a record of what your business has left over as of a period in time. So for example, as of last week, as of last month or last year, what have I got left? So this includes your assets and liabilities to give you a better picture of your financial position. So within the screen, you can see your balance sheet annually or quarterly. And of course, you can run a comparison for a previous period. You can show it down the screen, which is how it's displayed currently, or vertically across the screen. We can change the view. So just back down to the default view, and again if I click on the expand all option, I can see exactly what GL accounts have been affected. So we will see on the left hand side of the screen here all of our assets detailed. So anything that's been affected by, for example, trade debtors, which is your invoices from your customers, the VAT from the input tax, which is from your purchases, bank, any journals or any postings to the bank account, and over here for your liabilities, so the trade creditors, which is your suppliers, again the VAT output, which is for the sales VAT, and the profit for the period. So this is the figure that was calculated on the net profit on the profit and loss, gets posted to the profit for period within the balance sheet. And again, we can export the results to Excel. An important thing to note here is that you can hide any unused accounts. So if the report gets quite large over time with all the detail and postings that you make, you can hide unused accounts. So moving on, then we have the trial balance. So the trial balance reports on all of the financial transactions affecting all of your GL accounts for the date range that you enter. So you can again run the trial balance for the year or just for the month. Again, select your date range, so that you again can see all of the relevant GL account postings. At any time on any of these reports, you can simply double click on a line to see exactly what journals got posted to that account and what transactions they came from. Again, within this report, you can export the results to Excel, so you can report on them for there, and of course hide any unused accounts. So for any further help on the reporting, and to check out the next part 2 of our reporting for financial reports, please watch the next video. And don't forget to check out the articles on help.enterpryze.com or reach out to our support representatives here on the support chat. Thank you for watching.